Alpha twice, this is actual, which is loud and clear. Jesus Christ, discard. Alpha, and this is actual. Roger out. Alright, Reichman, looks like you have to grab the grenade launcher. We're not getting another person. Bravo's actual. Read you loud and clear for C132 over. Alright, one last time. Alright, while we're waiting to see if anyone else will join in or not, let's go ahead and reel in. Come closer. Come. Very closer. Skull circle, I should say. Maybe that'll help you guys out and figure out what I mean. Okay. Alright. For... And this stuff shouldn't take that long. Maybe like the most first 20, 30 minutes or whatever when we started off. I don't think I even put the location of the... Yes, we do, Corporal Morgan. So, if you look at your maps... Don't know why I have a micro dagger. Alright, let's see here. You see CoOp Burnside? Alright. They're going to be, the first part, you'll be inserted into CoOp Burnside, and you're going to be traveling alongside this route. You guys are going to be communicating with each other, Alpha Bravo. And basically what you're going to be doing is just traveling at this direct bearing. Just follow that tree line until I tell you guys index. You're going to react to contact when you take fire. First element, you stop. And then what does the element behind the first element do? One word, starts with M. Maneuver. Thank you, Specialist Reichman. Maneuver from any direction that you think, you deem that is best fit for you to do so. Of course, I'm going to give you guys what formation should be going in. Of course, squad column, team in the front, wedge, team in the rear, diamond. And make sure at least 50 meters away from the team in front of you. You never want to be that close. Because once again, if the enemy sees you, then what's going to happen is that, if the enemy engages the first team in front, they're going to see the team in the rear. And the team in the rear is going to take fire. And then what you guys love to do is when you take shots, you stop the bandage for some reason. So, we're going to make sure you guys are at least 50 meters away from the team in front of you. Open terrain like this, you're going to ignore. Now let's move on to the northeastern side. Everyone see this this triangle. I forgot to put the CoOp marker on there. Right here. Alright, right here. Yep, but direct northeast. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. I think they put the base right here or somewhere like that. But, you get inserted, and then you're moving alongside this route. So within this draw. I think I have you guys moving along this right here on top of the incline. On the spurs. So you're going to travel along here. And the reason why I designed this for you guys to travel here is because there's a lot of openings. So that means it's up to you guys to make sure one element is covering what, and the other element will move up, of course. Then get security up for this element to move up. And the whole time, make sure you guys got to take into account. You may take contact from your left or right flank or from your front. I'm not gonna put no contacts in your rear in this training exercise. When you guys go out to do what you're supposed to do, the live fire, always make sure you keep security to the rear. Any questions? Oh, and Havoc 3 server, by the way, Corbin Morgan. You said freelance? Oh, civilians, I'm sorry. No civilians throughout the whole training part, the sandbox. Yep. Any other questions? It's your time to shine, by the way, Grenadiers. Alright, we'll wait till Corbin Morgan comes in. Corbin Morgan, you'll be a Bravo Grenadier. Alright, this gives you guys enough time to actually do what you whatever you need to do. So if you need to get some water, use your restroom, go ahead and do that now. Nope, you only carry a total of 10 magazines. Uh-huh. Alright, so wait. Like I said to you guys earlier, excellent job on not engaging civilians with your town. Went through Lee's video. But you guys, and through the captain stream, you guys did an excellent job in not engaging any civilians. Don't know where the civilians got shot from, but excellent job with you. With all 8 of you. Bragging is excluded from that. No, you're a medic, so I wouldn't expect you to shoot first. But being a medic, no, we don't expect you guys to shoot at stuff first. Oh, and medic's going with you guys, so that means that whoever's the rare element, put that medic between you guys and your diamond. He can't travel in the center by himself because his battle buddy won't be with him. You're gonna be with, yep, you're gonna be whoever is the rare element. You're just gonna be in their diamond, inside of their diamond. Too late. No more ways of the old 3-2, where me and Reitman take the point. It's the purpose of this whole training. Oh, and your son of Bravo, by the way. I already told you that. This is totally not Reichman 2.0. Did I literally not grab a squad leader loadout? No wonder I had a macro dagger. Major difference. Wait, Grill. Grill. Sorry to break it to you, but that's not 3-2's way. Mm-mm. Um, what happens is that some team in here will all go down. Only way we could retrieve them, only way we could retrieve them is by us going to them. So, oh yeah, definitely don't run to the person that's getting shot at. Yeah. Well, I don't know where Richie's going in, but I don't feel like making y'all wait. So stand by. Kevin next is use what? All right, lock it up. You guys about to be teleported? 1 second. Alright, go to CoOp Burnside. Go to the teleporter that you should see a flag, U.S. United States Army flag. Take that teleporter, then go to CoOp Burnside. Then you're gonna follow the route that was detailed to you in a line. You should see it on your macro dagger. I think I put it in a group chat. Of course. Unless you want stuff shooting at you and you're not getting a chance to shoot it back. No, I'm not. Alright, Alpha Bravo, this is actual 132 over. Is the radio okay, Garcia? This is actual region 9, clear frequency 132. Are you not able to hear me? Yep. Stuart, talk on 3-2. Then it's you. Everyone lock it up. Lock it up. Garcia, restart. It's not restart TeamSpeak, say restart radio. First lesson today. Yeah, restart radio whenever you tell someone, whenever you're having radio problems. No worries, we'll groom you, private group.
No? I hope so. Are you gonna treat me right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be assholes, Steve. We'll get you in very quick.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
He just left.
Hold on then.
Might have been Garcia.
There.
User joined your channel.
There we
Hear
go.
me?
Right.
Bravo, this is actual. Ready, check frequency 132 over.
Actual, this is Bravo. Bring you Lima Charlie on 132.
Alright, good. I can hear you. Alright, stand by. Let me see if Sergeant Rich is ready, and then we'll start.
Anyone on the net? This is Bravo on frequency 132.2.
Yes, he is ready. Alright, getting your last minute in here.
Bravo, this is Morgan, Jalima Charlie on frequency 132.2 over.
Good copy. Out.
As soon as you pass.
Tuned it on.
I need to see this on the radio.
Yeah, I got it set as a second.
Alright.
Let's see here. I don't
So
know
you'll
what
be 2IC.
where that is. To the north.
Copy.
Alright, Alpha Bravo. As soon as you pass the town to the southwest,
So, who's the buddy?
when you're starting up your movement, that's when everything will start shooting at you that sees you. So go ahead and start yourself up.
You and Richie will be buddy team.
Interrogative, you're talking about a town of, disregard.
Yeah,
Richie
the one
got
right next to us.
Radio frequency.
Alpha Bravo, let me know you guys are ready.
Nope.
It's 132.2.
Really just
And-
ask- Did you really just ask me that?
Yes, he did.
Phone's good to go.
Alpha's good to go.
Copy, Alpha.
And Sergeant Richie, Rickman will be your buddy.
Hey, from
Morgan, you'll be mine.
Copy that, Garcia.
And no.
Bravo's actually ready to go over.
Bravo set to go.
Copy, Bravo. Alright. Alpha, Bravo, go ahead and form a squad column. Alpha, take point. Bravo, follow behind. Go ahead and start moving. Direct southwest. Follow the line on your macro dagger, over.
Southwest. In front of follow
Bravo
the line of
copies.
dagger.
Alpha copies, push in front of Bravo.
Wait, you.
Pushing southwest.
Alright, we're gonna be behind Alpha, 50 meters away.
At all times, do not leave the path that I've created for you.
Copy. Stay on the one true path.
Inside the vehicle at all times.
Alright. Start moving now.
Know what y'all doing right now? Like I said, once again, imagine I was with you guys.
Bravo was pushing 223 towards the patrol run. Bravo, do you copy 132? Over. Alpha, this is Bravo. Copy. Roger out.
What are they doing? What the hell, man?
Bravo's moving through some trees. Bravo copies.
What the fuck is the AI doing, man?
Bravo, contact right, 313. Bravo will head towards northwest and clear map. Copy, Bravo. You might want to push north first and then west.
Bravo speeded up. Fort created a large arch around the enemy and didn't push them. That is horrible right now. I know. Just look at this. You know they got enemy right here. I don't know why Alpha has formed the base of fire to line right now. And Bravo is not even maneuvering as it's supposed to. He's supposed to get out of line side of the enemy. And then push straight on.
Bravo, Alpha's taking fire from those positions higher you up. Bravo's back up.
Stop moving.
Mike, I'm gonna need you on my position, if possible.
They are so incompetent. They really are.
Say again. I'm gonna need you on my position. Track and moving you. Bravo, how you doing? Bravo, the contacts have shifted 300 from my pause.
Jesus Christ. He's the same leader that wouldn't move. He's not even engaging whatsoever.
Bravo, do you have eyes on those contacts?
Alpha, watch fire. We're crossing now.
Road.
Alright, 3-2. HQ just always that area is clear. Go ahead, reform that squad column. Whoever takes point doesn't matter. Someone go in the rear. Go ahead and continue current movement.
Bravo, I'm gonna push past this back online and get on point in the Alpha Trail. You'll need to move to your southeast.
I say again, Alpha Bravo area is clear. No need to clear out the area. Form that staggered, that squad column and continue your movement.
Charlie copies.
Bravo, are you moving back onto line? Push past this, get on point and Alpha Trail.
Charlie copies here, moving now.
Actual Alpha.
Alpha, this is actual unit.
Special Dog is having some technical issues.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, let me know you guys are moving.
Alpha's Oscar Mark.
Charlie's moving. Bravo's moving.
Wish you would have just kept your line.
Charlie's encountered an open area.
User joined your channel.
Contact report immediately.
Engaging contact southwest, across the open field.
Damn, they took him out. Copy, Alpha, react, or maneuver. Bravo, get in a line facing that direction. Alpha needs you to maneuver towards the southwest. Bravo, make sure you guys got that skirmish line created. Cover Bravo, I mean Alpha while they move. Put a firing team in here, somebody they can shoot at.
Жду распоряжений. Так точно.
Bravo, also maneuvering southwest town now to get eyes on those contacts.
Alpha, Charlie copies. Bravo copies.
Alpha is turning northwest.
Alpha, Charlie has possible movement in front of you.
Ясно, приступаем.
Alright, Bravo, you no longer support Alpha now. Go ahead and start moving up on enemy position. How copy, Bravo?
Bravo moving now.
Copy. Alright, Alpha, you're going to be base of fire now since you got eyes on the enemy. This is where we're pinching the enemy in now. Now there's nowhere for them to even retreat. Alright, someone clear out the area.
Alpha copies.
So communicate either Alpha or Bravo clears out the area.
Bravo, push in. Alpha's covering you on the southeast.
Bravo copies. Sweep the area.
Let me know when the area is clear.
Actual area is clear.
Copy, resume movement.
Alpha copies. Alpha Oscar Mike.
Charlie set, moving now.
Alpha's trailing. Actual roads may also be having technical issues. Actual copy may last about private roads.
Good copy.
Out.
What is it, communication? What?
He's having technical issues.
Copy.
Mike, Holland needs you when you get next time we get just think we can stop. Bravo, can we stop? We need medical attention back here.
Yeah, they can't hear. They won't hear me from over here. Alright, index. Rilo and green smoke by the flag. Go ahead and teleport to CoOp Flourish.
Alpha copies. Ready to move, Bravo.
Alpha, Bravo copies.
Use teleport to the next location.
Just use the flag, teleport next location.
CoOp Flourish.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, that was having a lot of problems.
Trees and trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks.
Let me know when Dog gets ready.
Power off to the west here.
Just an index or
Copy.
what?
Second part.
Let me know when dog is ready, guys.
Copy. I haven't heard from yet.
Copy. Alright, Alpha and Bravo team lead. Go ahead and rally on me.
Let's get security out to the west. Oh, be back in a minute.
Copy that.
I forgot you weren't here for most of the briefing. It's
Over here, Stuart.
second part, same as the first, just different location.
Let's see here. Alright, go look at your map. Okay, you guys are like right here. When we took first contact. And the fire came from, I think, was here, if I'm correct. Alpha was right here. Bravo, somewhere around here. Now, Bravo would have been the best one, no, actually, to contact somewhere around here. But, what's supposed to happen here is one of you had to decide who was going to be base of fire, which guy decided Alpha would have been. What you should have done, Bravo, is peeled out all the way out of the line of sight of the enemy, because they still had eyes on you guys, so there's no way of you being able to maneuver. So either pop smoke, but make sure your friendlies are still have eyes on the enemy, peel away from their eyes, and then maneuver around. So when you guys are maneuvering, you're maneuvering on the open area. So yeah, and I know, Garcia, you probably didn't know this. It's like, maybe like your first, like your month here. So yeah, but whenever you maneuver on contact, you gotta make sure that the enemy does not have eyes on you. So if they already have eyes on you, you're gonna peel back. Make sure Alpha's covering you, let them take your spot. That way, the enemy can still think that you guys are still there, but you actually aren't there. Peel all the way out of the line of sight of the enemy, then rotate around. Then you hit them dead on. Now, when you guys engage enemies from right here, Bravo, excellent job getting that base of fire established. You guys took out that enemy out quickly. Only one guy was left, and that last guy was left died as soon as Alpha got somewhere around here. So I had to put another fire team. However, the team right here, excellent job though, Alpha. You finally got on the. Oh wait.
Flourish.
Roger Smith.
Yeah, Sergeant Machine.
This should be addressed to the entire squad, just not to the team leaders. This is a learning effective thing they should all know.
Copy. Alright, Rob, go get your. Oh Jesus Christ!
Private dog is ready to be transport.
User was moved out of your channel.
Rally on down the tower, Holden, and Rhodes. If you're here.
To everyone over here.
Copy.
He's at the other location.
Tell him to take the flag to
His radio comms are broken and garbled.
Okay.
If you hear me, dog, take the flag to CoOp flourish.
And moving to Burnside.
Burnside.
Yeah,
All right.
I can't hear him too well, but he's supposedly
He said
trying
he's going to Burnside.
Right.
Here he is. Where is he?
Yep, he's in the house.
Where is he in the building?
Sergeant Stewart, could you push red, please?
Why were they not red out? I didn't
I
unpush
don't know,
red.
I think something changed.
Alright. Everyone over here, go ahead and open your maps. Mike, over here.
Yeah.
Alright. So, of course, start point, black line. Everyone look at where we just came from, CoOp Burnside. Alright, so, of course, direction travel was basically like this. First initial contact was right at this opening. However, the contact wasn't at your front from your side. Alpha, somewhere around here. Bravo, somewhere around here. Somewhere near the opening. Now, what happened is that both you guys, I should say the enemies had eyes on both of you. So both of you were being engaged at the same time. So from that point, one of you had decided to be the base of fire. So it was decided Alpha was the base of fire and Bravo would maneuver. So from that point, now that we have enemy still has eyes on the maneuvering element, the best scenario for you to do so in order to maneuver on the enemy is either bound to them, or the element that's going to maneuver is going to bound away or peel away from the enemy's contact and then go around the enemy, or go around from a longer way to where they're able to push on the enemy. From that point, when the team is going to be peeling away from the contact or breaking contact, they let the team know that's whoever's doing base of fire. So this team could go ahead and then basically expand themselves. So space out even more to cover the area where Bravo's at, or Alpha, whoever is going to be. This way, the enemy will think, oh, they just got more reinforcements from which is from our view, their left side. I mean, our right side. From their view, more guys who are supporting the left side. What they're not going to see is people peeling away because they're taking too much fire from one element, but they think that's still two elements. So that's the reason why whoever's supporting will just expand themselves, take over the other element's area, so the other element can peel away where the enemy does not know they're leaving, and then you're going to go around the longer way. So notice that you can't just cut here because you're still in the open field. So you got to peel away from out of the view of the enemy, go around, then push the enemy. Now before I continue from there, I'm sure you guys what you guys did perfect after the second contact you guys took, which is why I believe you guys didn't have to go any more further from there. When you guys finally decided to reassemble, finally move, you guys moved on the line, a squad column, and approached this direction. Bravo was here for a while. However, you guys should have seen the enemy, but whatever. But you guys took contact for the enemy that was right here. Bravo immediately got into a line of, a base of fire, got in the skirmish line, and before even Alpha could start moving, you guys took out 3/4 of the enemy. Only 2 guys were left alive. But Alpha, though, immediately went ahead and maneuvered. So I had to put another fire team on here so you guys can get the feeling of what to do whenever you're maneuvering an enemy. So I had to spawn in the fire team because you guys took out the last 2 that were alive out here. And then as soon as Alpha got online, as soon as Alpha was about to push enemy position, what's about to happen right here? You notice this is Bravo's position. I joined this line to show you something. What's about to happen as soon as once Alpha starts pushing up further?
They would get into their firing arc.
Yep, they're going to get to line of fire, or firing arc you could call that, of Bravo. So Bravo will start shooting the friendlies while trying to suppress the enemy. So from this point, this is where I told you guys, alright Alpha, get far enough to be able to get eyes on the enemy, and then Bravo push, because you're further away from the enemy. So once Bravo's pushing up and Alpha is still engaged the enemy, now the enemy is thinking, oh, we just got outflanked. If the enemy tries to run away, guess who has eyes on them running away? Bravo while they're pushing up. And they're in a more effective range to kill them. So the enemy starts running away, what's going to happen is, now Alpha pushes, Bravo just gets himself a skirmish line diagonally. That's how we just can develop the enemy to where the enemy has to either retreat or prevent them from retreating by pushing them to a position where a friendly squad will come in from some direction. So if we're in a platoon column and the squad was going this way, look how we just move our squad from over here and then develop the enemy. So that's just the many ways that could have happened because you guys did it so excellently after the second contact you guys took. With you got Bravo immediately moving since Alpha was in the line of fire of Bravo, and then pushing the enemy or closing the enemy in to where the only place they could do is either retreat or stay in that position and do their last fight. So that's the reason why I called Index and preventing you guys going all the way down towards the town of Golan. So excellent job on that. So this time's gonna be a different way. Now you guys are gonna be able to see the enemy instead of having those big bushes concealing you guys from the enemy. So now it's gonna be a little more easier. All right, do we have everyone here?
We don't have private.
Oh, Sergeant Richie.
Here.
You had a comment?
Sergeant.
Yeah, copy. We'll wait till he gets in.
Alright. Good thing. When we first took initial contact, one thing you gotta point out, if that trailing element is that rear element doesn't start breaking off just as soon as they get into contact. That's one thing you don't do, because what Sergeant Smith said was accurate. But what happened there was, as soon as we went into contact, someone said, oh, we're gonna break right, oh, we're gonna break, without actually knowing the full information of the scope. That initial team that comes into contact with the enemy sits down a base of fire, gets his guns pointing wherever the direction of it is coming from. He then has to radio it up to the other team leader saying, hey, we got contacts 50 meters front to our southwest. Best avenue of approach is head northeast. if the team leader is just not another weapon that has to sit down just sit down and return fire back down the range. He has to sit there and plan out a route that if an even his guys needs to get the fuck out of there, or he needs to tell the other team to trail because they have no eyes on where the enemy's coming from. So you guys got to remember that. Sometimes if you're the leading element, you have to set that tempo of that trailing team because they can't see everything. And communication has to stay up between the teams when that's happening. When one team comes into that scrimmage line, pushing onto the enemy, a radio call has to go down to Alpha or whatever team that's covering in the base fire, hit fire or whatever, left, right, whatever direction is coming from. I didn't hear that. I just heard hold fire. You don't want to hold fire because once you hold fire, the enemy's attention is going to automatically switch to the element moving. So you say shift fire and keep those rounds of burst up, keeping the enemy's heads down, and you move on and kill it. That's what fucked us up is when that order was given to hold fire, the enemy shifted onto me and Specialist Ramirez's position and locked us in. So just make sure you don't call that out next time. That's just a learning curve.
Specialist Ramirez?
Say it again?
Specialist Ramirez? Oh, you saying Specialist Reckman?
What?
Reckman. Sorry, not Ramirez. Reckman. Sorry. I'm getting messages from like 4 fucking people. So in the future of that, just remember that using that type of calls and those type of things will advance that. And that goes all the way up to the squad level, to a platoon level, to every level. That's basic fire maneuver, gentlemen. That's all I have, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant Richie. And Rhodes is not back, as you know he's not. Alright. Okay, everyone sees their micro dagger, or at least anywhere. You should see the line that you're traveling on.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you should see highlighted green circles telling you guys open areas. So what do you do when you get to an open area? You wait, cover one element as the other element pushes to the next area that's opened up. Oh, well, next tree line, I should say. Next concealment for them. Now, I'm mainly pointing out areas about maybe 50 meters apart that's opened up. Areas about maybe 10 meters apart you shouldn't really worry about because you guys get there mighty quick. But however, when we're doing a long bounce of travel from one tree line to another, we cannot just move as a whole squad. That's where you gotta have one element providing overwatch while the other element moves across. One smart way you guys could do it, if you want to, is break. Let me go on the map so you guys can see my pointer. What you guys can do is don't follow that line, go around, and then push across. But however, I want you guys to follow this line as best as possible. If you guys want to break around the line, let me know. Because like I say, I pretend that I'm with you guys, even though I'm not with you. So contact reports has to be brought up immediately. And you gotta let me know your every single movement, or let your other team know your every movement. Because I hear everything on the radio. Any questions?
Sorry.
Yep, go ahead, Sergeant Stewart.
Well, and naturally, I think we would like try to follow. So you're telling us not to do that in this case, or just to call up if we do change the course for that?
Do what again?
I think naturally you would try to follow the tree line as much as possible.
Yes.
But are you telling us if we do that, just call up, or you tell us not to do that in this instance?
Just let me know, so then I won't be moving units to your all rear. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yep.
copy that.
So I'll be basically trying to control the AI to see what, make sure they don't shoot at you guys first. See if y'all shoot at them first, and see if you guys see them. Any other questions? All right, get you guys self ready. You guys communicate with each other on who's taking point, who's going rear, and let me know you guys are moving.
Want to point this time, Stuart?
Like I said, do everything as if I'm there. So like when you guys are shifting your path,
Point with a smaller team, so
then it's important or essential for me to know.
Hold up. Did I hear someone just call a sergeant by his last name with his rank before?
Apologize, Sergeant.
Sergeant Stewart. I don't give a fuck if this is not this is a joking whatever. This is an official manner. You be addressed by his rank. Thank you, Sergeant.
No problem. Alright, you guys exit out the CoOp to our left. My left. And then make your way towards that triangle. And that triangle will be your start point. And then you'll follow alongside there.
Copy that.
Yep. Let's try to do this within
Push out.
10 minutes. I don't want you guys to be here for so long.
Pushing. Everything.
Smith, stop letting that stuff slide like that. I don't want to hear that shit. No
My apologies. I didn't even hear it. My bad.
Bad sergeant. Well, I'm filling in technically right now, so don't worry about it.
Right.
Come on, Rickman.
On you.
Make them to a squad, huh? I didn't tell you to do that.
Alright,
Life just been ended.
Behind Alpha.
Morgan's right.
Alrighty then. Gauge at will. Oh, these aren't really the actual large openings.
Wait one, let Alpha get it.
They aren't as large as I
Bravo was
expected.
pushing their stern patrol route 1112.
Yeah, you get as I expected. It should be within defilade.
Alright,
What's idiots? I'm telling you. All right. Where else I want to put a squad at? Where did I want to put them at?
Bravo, moving through trees.
Alpha Bravo copies.
Bravo, go ahead and hold up for about a few seconds. Let Alpha get a little bit ahead of you.
Copy.
Actual Alpha, disregard.
All right, Bravo, go ahead and move.
Crossing an open area, only like 10 meters wide.
Contact right. I can't really give you all of it.
Push, contact right, pushing right.
Alright, Bravo, follow that tree line. Push right. I don't know what the direction is, but push right. Follow that tree line up that incline. I'll copy, Bravo.
Actual Bravo copies.
Alright,
Moving
Alpha,
south.
form that skirmish line.
Bravo Alpha has no eyes on any contacts south.
Bravo's gonna begin moving east. Clear out anyone.
Enemy in the open, 165 from Alpha's pause.
Alpha shift fire.
Alpha, go ahead and begin your movement up slope. Bravo, go ahead and be the base of fire. Bravo, Alpha, I'll copy.
Alpha copies getting smoke out one Sierra.
Copy. And form a fire team line. Bravo and Rogative, why you haven't been moving when I just told you you'd be base of fire? Bravo, did you copy last?
Actual, Bravo copies.
Base of fire, you're not moving. Or else now we got 2 elements moving on 1 position. What status is the area clear?
Area looks clear this time.
Alright, copy. Go ahead and resume your movement. Bravo, you need to get control of your men. Make sure they do not disobey your order. When I tell you to hold yourself, get suppressive fire on a location, make sure you do so.
Actual, Bravo copies. Alpha, you can take the lead.
What's up with this
Alpha
squad?
copies, push
Can't
back
even get in
control
a
on.
darn line.
User joined your channel.
Holding these trees and cover Bravo as they bound across this open area. Bravo, Alpha's holding these trees while you cross the open area. Bravo, that's not when you're in. Bravo, you across the open area. Bravo, I'm not hearing you on the radio at all.
Bravo's gonna move across the opening now. Bravo's across.
Copy, I'm pushing.
Contact north.
Alpha, don't get your team on
Bravo,
Bravo.
fire.
Alpha, I don't know why your team's online with Bravo. This is horrible. After so many times I had drawn it out on how you're supposed to
calling
move.
on the radio.
Way back then, my first time becoming a squad leader, and so many other squad trainings. It was detailed on
Bravo,
how to
gonna
maneuver.
maneuver on that,
They can't.
contacts.
They're not able to maneuver
Base of fire.
if I'm not there. I have to guide them on doing that.
Bravo copies.
I have to be there to do that for them because they can't do it.
Так точно.
Alpha, you have eyes on anything?
Why do they stop?
White smoke
I
to
just don't get it.
356. There's contacts from there.
Tracers bearing 40. Bravo's gonna begin movement east.
I just don't get why they just stop. Man, that pisses me off.
Actually, this is Alpha 27 stepping up. Bravo cannot move at the moment. Actually, having contact from the north. Squad size. North, 100 meters. Anybody copy on that last?
You're up.
6.
Holland.
Actual copies. Damn, they took him out with even with the structure they
you
had.
up?
Alright, Alpha Bravo, put a porter like in that position before you push. Give me about 2 or 3.
Actually, say again for Alpha.
Give me about 2 or 3 40 my mics in that position, Bravo. Alpha, do not launch any. Bravo, I'll copy.
This Alpha, actual Bravo's moving in now. Secure the area.
Copy, I just told you to put a HE in that position, but it's too late now. Are you not able to listen to both nets at the same time?
Actual, this is Mike. How copy? Actual, this is Mike. How copy?
I said it, Mike.
I have Sergeant Stewart down on my position, working on the time now.
Copy.
Alpha, Bravo has this area locked.
Copy index. Bravo, I need you to fix your comms because I don't know. I have to keep saying stuff over and over again.
Alpha back on comms. Acknowledge index. Do you want us to push toward Bravo?
With the green smoke.
Put the safety on though.
Alright, Garcia, are you able to monitor both squad net and team net, right?
Say again, Sergeant?
Are you able to monitor both squad net and team net?
It was difficult.
Copy, alright. Press Control P. Go on your radio. Alright, your primary channel should be your team net, correct? 132.2, correct?
Yes.
Alright, let's go to second channel. You're going to set that to 132. Then you're going to change it to additional channel.
It's set to that, Sergeant.
Alright, and then stereo settings, make sure additional channel is on your right ear.
Alright.
Go back to your primary channel. So go back to previous channel 1. I'm going to set that stereo to your left ear. So whenever someone talks to you on your team net, you hear them on your left ear. When I talk to you guys on the squad net, you hear me on your right ear. And then to talk to me, you press your tango key on your squad net. And to talk on your team net, it's cap lock. So we know about changing your radio frequencies while you're moving. Hopefully that'll make it easier for you.
Copy, Sergeant.
Alright. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, sir.
Alright. No need for security. Everyone's dead in there. Alright. Yeah, Bravo's still here. Okay. Now, let's see here. I would say first reaction was somewhat okay. Then towards the second one, two elements got right on each other's position throughout the first initial contact. Which, like I said, there's all fine about that right there. But I believe an element already said they were base of fire. Who was it?
Alpha was being because we are short.
Okay. So okay, I thought it was Bravo said it first. All right. So then Alpha. So again, then it was correct. Bravo maneuvered and you went to that position. What happened that prevent you guys from moving? Go ahead.
When we got to our position, then we heard that there was more contacts, and then at the same time we were being engaged, so we couldn't move.
Copy.
But then Alpha started shooting 40 mic mics. So once they launched those in, the fire lightened up on us, and that's when we started moving.
Copy.
That's why when you that additional 40 mics, I thought we wouldn't need to since Alpha had just done that.
16, 32. We have a total of 48 mics. That's why I like wasting them. But yeah, every time we about to push a position and we know it's clear enough to contact, that's why I actually guys put 40 mics up there. So whoever else is still alive, and they always like to hide behind trees or lay down. That way you can take them out while you're pushing up. That's why I asked for both teams. One of the teams do it, but since I saw Bravo moving, I wanted Bravo to do it because Alpha, you wouldn't have known where exactly Bravo would have been at. Now, I understand you guys couldn't move during contacts. Sorry, because you guys have fire. The enemy popped smoke in front of you guys, right? So only people who had eyes on it was Alpha. Yeah, Alpha. Only people had eyes on it. That's why you guys are only able to fire on them.
Yep.
All right. So from that point, now this is where it gets a little iffy. Now the enemy did smoke. They smoked themselves out. They gave you enough screening for you to move up, or to pop a smoke or wherever that. To put some 40 mics on the smoke. On where the smoke is at. So those were your two options there, Bravo. And then Alpha, same thing, pop the smoke on the smoke screening wherever the enemies has placed at. From that point, the whole squad got stagnant because we aren't able to maneuver on the enemy. Gives them enough time to use their smokes with their advantage and maneuver. The enemy had enough time to put an RPG round next to Alpha. However, it was not successful, did not hit them. And then Alpha took that guy out immediately as soon as he launched that first rocket. So from that point, when the squad gets stagnant, then somebody has to decide who has to move. From that point, I would have still had Bravo to move because there was smoke and screening already out for Bravo to keep pushing up that incline. Because if you notice, if we'd have got on top of that hill and enemies was at that position right there, then you still see their bodies up there. I didn't delete them. You had eyes on all of the enemies. Now, I know squad had been spaced out from that point. You didn't know if you had gotten contact from your northern side. But that would have been our best option. I would have had you guys stay there, moved Alpha to your position. Bravo, you move up there, or Alpha can move up there, and then lay waste on that enemy. Alright, Sergeant, you have something?
Thank you, Sergeant. As Sergeant Smith said, his plan would have went that way, but I think you guys executed this perfectly, the textbook. Didn't move out too far because you didn't know what was on the backside of that slope. You could have put yourselves over that, literally got fucked. And I mean fucked. So, good judgment on that. But as whenever you're like bounding from tree lines to tree lines, don't just bound to a tree line and then hold at the base of the tree line. Push into it, allowing the other trailing element to have room to push in as well. So don't just stop at the base of it. Whenever contact is called up, it has to get called up properly. And I know this is just something new for 2IC, and it's fine. It's okay. You're gonna have to learn how to do this job. Information getting passed up and down is going to be crazy on all levels. So you have to make sure you know how to communicate it and everything like that and breaking those information down. But you have to tell your teams what's going on. I didn't know that we were maneuvering just yet. The only thing I knew is that all I heard was we're base of fire. Then all of a sudden we switched it and then it didn't get radioed down properly. So you got to make sure that everyone is acknowledging what the hell you're sending back down if you send it back down. But Grenadiers, don't wait for the team leaders or the squad leaders to tell you to start using them 40 mics. Chuck them bitches. That's what you have them for. Have some fun with them. They're fucking blasts. So this whole position would have been annihilated if 40 mics was singing like I usually like them to sing. So that's to you, Grenadiers. Stop being shy with your 40 mics. If the area is not being told that HE is restricted, yada yada yada, or we within the town, let them 40 mic sings. But in all sense, this was a good movement, and good job, guys.
Thank you, Sergeant Richie. That's one thing I need to forget to point out, you guys. As soon as you move past, move up to a tree line, you gotta push up all the way out to the edge of the tree line at the next post, or at least far enough to that tree line where you're covered up the whole position, allowing your friendlies to get inside that concealment cover. Does anyone have any questions or comments?
No, Sergeant.
All right. Does anyone want to do a live fire against Private Grill?
Sure.
Thank you, sir. It didn't happen tonight, but piece of information. Go down, or you are hit, and I am treating you. Please, do not walk away. So what's going to happen is I filled in for Havoc 1 or Havoc 2 earlier this week. Treating people. Walked away as I click bandage. You know what's going to happen if that happens? I fucking shot him in the leg. Happened again. Shot some dude in the fucking face. Happened a third time, lucky enough that I missed him. If I'm treating you, I will tell you you are good to go. If you don't hear that from me, please do not go anywhere. You're gonna waste my supplies, and you're gonna get fucking shot. That's all I got.
Thank you, Mike. Alright, let's see here. I have a small course designed for you guys, well, a live fire course, I should say. We're going to easily do what we used to do before. We're going to assault an enemy infrastructure. Well, compound, I should call it. Alright, as it seems here, let's see here. I'm going to still let you guys communicate with each other. But it seems like you guys might need a little hand-holding. But let's see here. Alright, stand by.
We need to resupply, Sergeant.
Copy, that's what I'm about to get a box over here. Let's see here.
Resupply the box southwest or west. It's over there.
Right beside us.
Don't re-kit, just get any ammo you need.
Copy. Don't get nothing unnecessary that you're not supposed to have. I will check. I can check through Zeus. Just letting you know.
But she's ready to go fuck someone's night up. Over.
Morgan's all ready.
Home's resupplied.
Rickman, you good?
Affirm.
Copy.
Alpha set.
Copy, Alpha.
I can't really hear you. We have to go to the third person. Press screen, print, screenshot, screen. Print
You
screen.
gotta strike a pose though, obviously.
Try that, but they never save photos.
Is Bravo ready?
F12.
Did I don't think I heard Bravo say they're ready yet.
Yeah. Bravo's all ready, Sergeant.
Copy. Alright, I'm putting you guys about what? Let's see here, about 500 meters from the... Oh, I need to put a marker for you guys, let you know. Alright, so you guys are assaulting, like I said, an enemy compound. VIP is inside of a house that was fortified by enemies. Patrols are nearby. They're about within 50 meters of the compound. So you will might be engaged by any of them, or that you might be lucky enough to engage compound before the patrols rotate around. So if everyone's resupplied, stand by for the teleporter.
Hold. For the map inside the compound where HVT is. VIP is.
Where's this compound at?
Copy that.
Where's the compound?
We're gonna get
black
Oh,
marker.
there it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Solid.
near Mechalilo.
0136 088. Is that it?
Yep.
Yep, big black X.
Jake.
Make sure you have a fresh mag in.
I'll put y'all over here. I'm not gonna put you in your elevated position. Alright, you guys ready for teleportation?
Ready. Bravo's ready.
Phones in, getting security east, northeast.
Where's you got security to the north?
Morgan's got southeast.
Rickman's got northwest.
Alright, compounds to our west.
Solid copy.
Bravo eyes on target compound to west. Alpha Bravo copies. Alpha's gonna push to these burned out houses northwest.
Say again, push northwest.
Push to these burnt out houses northwest.
Copy. Holden's moving. Crossing in front of you.
Alright, Bravo. Trail behind Alpha, Diamond Formation.
Solid.
Copy
Oscar
that.
Mike.
Morgan on the left.
Where should we bring up the rear?
Rickman's on the right.
Bravo, Alpha securing the road, you wanna push over. Bravo, push the house to the south, to the west, small building. See if you get a good route, to target compound. Get eyes on a good route to the target compound. What was that bearing again, Alpha? house direct west across the street.
Alpha Bravo copies.
Alpha security on the road, so. Let me know when you're on a cross.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're gonna move along this tree line to the northwest.
Bravo Alpha's trailing.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're waiting here.
Bravo, there's building off to southwest, about 200 meters. Alpha's gonna start bounding towards those.
Intelligence tells us that that building is not occupied. Over. Compound is not occupied, so you go in there and get security on there if you want to, or walk past it. Over. Hot copy.
Are you talking about the compound off to the southwest, actual?
The one that you guys about to approach right now. Over.
Copy, we're pushing on, Alpha's pushing on it now.
Alpha Bravo will follow up once you get to the next tree line.
Bravo Alpha's gonna push into just the interior of this compound. It's not occupied.
Alpha Bravo copies. Alright, push the tree line. Towards west.
Wrong net. Bravo Alpha recommends you keep pushing west along the outside wall of this compound. there's some more cover out to the buildings and trees out to the west.
Alpha Bravo is moving now along the wall.
Copy. Bravo, there should be a wall off to your southwest.
Moving so slow, they really are.
Bravo Alpha's pushing on your pause.
Alpha
What's up with
Bravo
them?
and the tree lines to the west. We have good view of the whole area.
Copy.
At least they're cooperating.
It looks like this might be a wall, might be the compound wall, I'm not sure, off to the southwest, out past these trees.
Alpha Bravo copies. We're going to begin moving to the southwest.
Alpha's on your pause, you want to push out?
Alpha Bravo is moving now. Bearing southwest towards the compound.
Alpha copies. Bravo's pushing up to this ridge line. The power lines are running direct west to get eyes on the target compound.
Alpha, this is Bravo. You have eyes on anything?
Wait one. Bravo, Alpha has static infantry to our left, 150 meters. Alpha has eyes on the target compound. the tower and HESCO and sandbag emplacements. Wait one.
2-1.
Also another squad bearing 217 for my pause. Another squad 245 for my pause. 100 meters.
Alpha Bravo copies.
Bravo, it might be a good idea to push to the east and push the compound from the other direction.
Alpha, this is Bravo. There's not much cover to conceal us from movement.
There's not much cover, but there's defilade. There's some defilade off to the southeast.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Move southeast. We can provide base fire from here.
Copy, we're pushing back off the hill and pushing southeast.
Alpha Bravo copies.
That took forever to do.
Bravo, we want to push southeast and come on the wall, come up behind our pause. There's still quite a bit of defilade from the compound. There's still patrols out to the northwest, but we haven't encountered them yet. Also, contact visible in the main tower, bearing 260. Bravo, do you copy my last?
Alpha, this is Bravo. We Alpha Bravo, we have good positioning here on the squad size element. We could start engaging now, and you guys can move to the tree line to our southwest and get more towards the compound. Over.
Wait, one. Copy, Bravo. Alpha is going to engage infantry close to us, and then we're going to start pushing on the compound. Once we open up, feel free to start engaging the contacts in the open and the ones visible on the compound.
Alpha Bravo copies.
Copy out.
We have eyes on BTR, west, moving southwest, right to left.
Copy, Alpha Oscar Mike, we're going to engage the squad closest to us shortly.
You have eyes on that BTR, Alpha?
No eyes.
BTR is moving southwest towards the compound now.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're gonna begin engagement now. We got a patrol hanging our way.
Bravo, fights on.
Alpha, be advised, our AT was a no-hit.
Copy.
Time for me to hit him. He ain't gonna move. Is he gonna move?
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Status?
Taking marksman fire from a compound.
Alpha, Bravo copies.
To the tower off to the west,
Damn
bunker
it.
tower. That's where it's northwest.
Marksman should be down.
Marshman should be down. Let's get smoke on that.
Yeah, where's my GP25? Oh, don't tell me he got taken out. He did. He did. He had to have been taken out. Let's see here. So I put a GP25. No, I didn't. Let's see here. GP25. GP25. I didn't. Let me put them down.
Alpha, Bravo's coming up on your 6
Oh, there's
now.
none on here actually. There's no Grenadier on here.
Bravo, Alpha's taking fire also the bar complex to our 237.
Rickman. Rickman's down.
Shit.
Back up.
Alpha, Bravo's gonna clear up this little encampment now.
You want me?
Reloading. I got eyes on fuck! From that barn. It looks like it's occupied. Off to our southwest.
He must not been third person if he wasn't able to see me.
Bravo, don't expose you to the compound to the southwest. There's enemies in it. Copy.
Alpha, you have a guy down on the southeast corner.
Yeah, I'm pushing on.
Audible northwest.
Need a medic over here.
Yeah, Mike on the move. BTR northwest. 50 meters.
Bravo, see if we can scavenge AT, my rough one's down.
BTR moving northeast now.
I was going 18 at BTR.
Alpha Bravo, did you guys set debt in somewhere without letting me know? Alpha Bravo, this is actual. Did you guys copy? Let me know why you popped the orange smoke. Let me know it's a bad smoke. And does no one have AT?
Alpha has AT. Rifle was down. He's up now. We'll try to push on that Vic.
Copy.
BTR is south now.
Target's down again.
Alpha, do you still have your AT?
Target is down. So, no. He was going to take a shot. He got down. Did you scavenge any AT?
Alpha, your AT back up?
Nope.
BTR moved west. Sounds like it went away.
Talk us back up. Oh, it's still moving. It's off. I do 5-5 over and deflate by another tower.
These guys have RPGs.
Alpha Bravo, do you have RPGs or no? I mean, well, any AT left, I should say.
Alpha says AT. Doggo was down for a while. Was injured. He's bandaged up now. We're continuing our movement.
Actual copies, Bravo, you have any AT?
Actual Bravo's black on AT.
Copy. You are clear to grab any RPGs. You're taking out half the squad. Let me know when Alpha, when all of you guys are up, so we can start moving.
Alpha, Bravo's gonna move southwest.
Bravo,
to the
Alpha's
compound.
gonna move to the compound, the barn compound. We're pushing out east. I want to move southwest.
Bravo copies. Alpha, Bravo cannot cover you no more. We're gonna move alongside with you.
But they're pointless.
Copy.
I should have kept them there. If they're gonna assault this, I should have kept them there. Oh well.
Bravo, Alpha's gonna pie out the entrance.
Copy. Got contacts in the northwest.
Alpha has breached the compound.
That guy's
Alpha's
bait.
pushing to clear southeast side of the compound.
Jesus Christ, that guy's bait.
Inside the compound.
They always say inside the compound, but they don't say on the tower. Alright, here's this guy's turn. I forgot there's two towers. Ooh, I downed him. I didn't even do that. It's all hip fire. Hey Stanley, you got any ammo? Can I grab your gun? Alright. I can't? Alright.
Target is down on my paws.
I won't steal your ammo.
Alpha, Bravo's gonna try and move towards the compound. Got smoke to cover us.
Yep, they were calling out the guy in that tower. Took out every single person in that tower. 40 mics and everything. As soon as I control this tower, they ain't calling out nothing. Oh. They're not paying attention. They're not looking for where they're getting fired at. All they know is that the enemy has eyes into the area they pushed. He sees me. He's not calling me out.
Bravo, Alpha's pushing out of the compound, under the wall. There's south skies around to the main compound.
Yeah, people just don't call out. That's what I'm saying. People don't call out everything. They don't pay attention, and that's one thing. If you see something, you need to call it out immediately. Don't try to wait for him to peek out so you can engage him.
My position around this corner.
Copy.
I'm gonna get this guy standing, and I control the other guy, and see if they find him standing.
Jump over the wall, Mike.
Bravo, disregard.
Oh shit. Well, see you later, Stanley.
Alpha, Bravo, Alpha, they can find the main tower, top floor.
They're just gonna stay there and not push? Pop smoke or anything? No more fire left.
Right time into the main tower.
Well, they know I'm up there. Somehow. Oh, thanks for the host, man. I wish I actually left my sounds on for the follows, but thanks for the follow. I meant the host.
Good hit. Dismounts.
And I think that's no, it's lost it, right? Yep, you didn't kill this guy. That 40 mic, y'all. I thought you did. Lock. Damn it. My bad. My bad. This guy's gonna die soon.
Alpha, you have eyes on anything?
But yeah, I turned off my notifications. I forgot
Just,
to enable them. Turned them off due
tree
to
cover to
this operation.
west, out on this side.
Oh, they think I'm up here. Okay, so they didn't know I was shooting from downstairs.
Alpha's gonna start maneuvering that shortly.
Oh, they saw me and Pete going down here, I think. Let's see. Yep, they saw me. You know what? Damn it! Alright. That's over then. Let's see what they killed so far. BTR should be dead by now. Yep, it is, it is. Probably still operational, I'm pretty sure.
Enemy in the open, 024 from
Yep,
my
operational.
paws.
Alright, well. Can't do nothing right now. I don't see him. It's good concealment. That's right, BTR is still active.
This is Bravo 2SC stepping up.
That's
Morgan
why I say
and Bravo.
you gotta call out whether or not smoking off, cooking, or
Bravo,
catastrophic.
I'm on
If
the
it's smoking,
outskirts of
it's
the
still active.
Compound. The south side of the compound.
Alpha, Bravo. BTR still active.
About to run out of ammo soon, but so I depleted the BTR's ammo by dragging it down a bit. About to take out my crew. Oh, but they conceal the hell out of me. I can't see nothing. Look.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Try and find AT. BTR is still up.
Copy your last. Trying to get eyes on it.
Well, that's all the ammo. Idiots, though. Keep speaking even though they have a BTR still active. They didn't even clear out this fucking compound and they... Oh, they kind of did.
Bravo, mic's down on my paws.
You should have eyes on these guys, dude. What are you doing? Why are you crouching like a coward, man?
Doc, when you have a sec, could I get a resupply CLS?
Open my bag, boss.
I have
Hold on, come at me.
contacts here. Alpha.
Okay, let me know what you're taking, though.
2 morphine and an epi.
You're okay, sir? Only the right arm.
Mike, go to tower to your east.
Yep.
Push along the wall, Holden.
Right there, sir, over there. The tower.
What's the open?
Yeah.
Got him.
Right.
Tower.
Going to get down.
Alright, Rickman, move up this tower
Going
right here.
upstairs.
Pushing.
But she's still watching us.
Motherfucker! Okay, going up.
Damn!
Got another one. Sam.
Alpha, Bravo is moving up this tower now. On our pause.
Copy, we're pushing into their compound.
Push with me.
Going left.
Friend is coming out.
2 coming out.
Alright, this one is clear.
What the fuck?
Going up second.
Right behind you.
He's underneath the fucking.
Squad, or team leads, this is Mike. How copy?
I got man down. Tower
Don't
Mike,
combat me.
Bravo. Copy
Do
you.
not
Frag
fucking
out.
combat me.
Alright, Bravo, Alpha, if you could please do a quick check of your team to see how they're going medical, it'd be great. Copy.
Alright.
One
You ready? I'm gonna open the door and move left.
I got one. Step back.
Alright, I'm covering.
Right looks clear. Moving.
Go for it.
Motherfucker!
Clear.
Nope.
Nope. Shit. Contact.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. The right side is
Frag out,
clear.
frag out, frag
In
out.
Open view of everyone. Tower's
Damn.
Moving back.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get
Real
to him.
quick, medical.
Excellent call on the frag. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's down.
Mike,
He's down.
Bravo's green.
Alright.
Eyes on 2 guys
Right.
inside
Two
of
coming
the
out.
smaller towers, other side of the compound.
Dog, I reconciliate with you and hold him.
Muito.
Crashes right then and there.
Crossing.
Like,
Pushing
it's
across.
working perfectly. You it just crashes on you.
You guys.
I'm
Yeah,
maybe
friendly up
having
there.
problems right now.
Yeah, that's both of us.
Right.
We might need
Taking
to
the
hold up for a
window.
second. I just dumped
Clearing
2
left.
megs into these guys and they didn't die.
Yeah.
Even a
Building's
launcher crashes.
occupied. I
Contact.
see guys in there.
Fuck, reloading.
And we just lost Ares.
Oh
You got
shit.
it, Sergeant?
The back
Watch
on.
Watch your right. Watch your right.
Yep, it's back
Got
on.
multiple contacts off to the north.
Yeah, I see. Fuck.
Oh,
fuck.
Don't
Well, I know
Richie, get
for
on top
sure
of this
all the
tower.
AI
Keep your AR up here.
Break.
Right.
I got some kind of
And all
guy
of
with a
them,
beret
I'm
in
good.
here. He's sat down in a chair.
hold on,
So
your
watch
head
your
might be,
frags and flashes.
I don't really care about
what
that.
about
Sergeant Stewart.
I got that fucked up.
Bravo.
Alright, hold on, let me get this
Actual,
last bandage and see if it... Yeah, your
Bravo.
head is
contacts
on
moving
a
towards
technical
us.
level.
VIP on my
Alright, watch out.
pause.
Excuse me, Mike.
Northeast.
Does someone
Alpha,
leave
I'm
me
on the-
northeast?
I'm on the
We're
back side of the
top
building.
tower now, engaging contacts. And
Negative.
The
Foot
frontal
levels.
VIP on my pause.
Contacts.
On the left.
Okay.
Door. Flying.
Wait.
Quiet. You're better.
I have a visual on one.
I can hear
fucking
one
guy
other person
sitting in
shooting
the
at us, but I
chair.
don't know where.
Yep.
Alive?
northwest.
Actual.
I don't know who I think he is.
Stay down, man.
Oh,
Stay
bitch.
down.
I'm opening door.
I just picked the fucking intel. Covering. Hold them.
The
this
BTR.
target. We are ready to
Got
get
crew
out of this
on the
house. Are
BTR
we winning?
east. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm on the back side of the building.
Not much
This
longer.
back hallway hasn't been cleared.
Right. Alpha is going to pick the VIP so we can get out of from here.
Copy. Coming into the
You're
building
driving
from the
this
back.
guy in the chair.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Have you found the HVT?
We're getting out. We're getting out.
Alpha has the what I presume was the HVT and his chair.
It's fucking Professor X.
Right move, Sarge.
I look down and all I can see is Alpha wheeling him out
What
on
the
a
fuck?
chair.
How did that fire?
Right moving.
Actual Bravo Alpha has a guy in a chair and intel.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker!
Where the fuck is that coming from?
Bravo
I
Alpha
think that fire
is,
might be off to our northeast.
collapsing back to the south.
Northeast.
Professor X.
We're going to move to that fucking direction.
I don't see him.
Alpha Bravo copies.
I can hear the shots coming from that direction, but I can't see him.
No, he's
Oh.
over there.
Alright, let me mute the sound for y'all. Let's see what a login to use right here. If not, I gotta log in. Alright, stand by, guys. Alright, I log in. So
I hate the right. Something happened.
Yeah, we got moved.
It's magic.
I guess we lost the professor.
There he is.
Oh, here he is.
Everybody cut around.
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture. You're okay with that, Harl?
go ahead. Ready to debrief, so hurry it up. I need to clean everything up.
I'll be Wolverine.
Right.
Microphone
Move to the picture, bro. Go.
Everybody fall in.
Alright.
Nope.
Go ahead and skill circle on me.
Miserable.
Go, guys.
Lock it up. Skill circle on me.
Go.
You do the picture afterwards. I won't delete that guy. Okay. We just cut to the chase. Don't waste any of your time. First off, took you guys quite a while to get up here, but when you guys finally did get up here, it took you guys still another amount of time like you guys did last running on trying to take out the targets. If you got 2 targets you already got eyes on and you want to take them out, do it as quickly as possible. Like I told you guys before, you will never know when a patrol will run up on your location. Luckily enough, I didn't decide to have that BTR start doing his little outskirts patrol, but he did that as soon as you guys started engaging. If I would have had that BTR start pushing out a little bit more further to check out that compound, y'all would have got hit by that BTR. And you guys lucky enough that I drained the ammo after BTR where it couldn't engage you the first time it saw you. But it started engaging you as soon as I put ammo on it when you guys pushed that compound. So you guys need to make sure, like I told you before last week, when you see targets you need to take out, immediately hurry up and make the decision to take them out so you can start pushing before any patrols take up on you. You want to be able to push to a position where you have enough areas where you can defend from any patrols that may come out, such as that first compound y'all pushed. First compound you guys pushed towards was a good spot to get away from the BTR's eyes. However, the BTR kept moving around and you guys kept staying by the entry points, which is why y'all kept getting shot at. But if there were any patrols that came out from anywhere, you guys were able to hold a place where you could have at least decent amount of cover and don't worry about being flanked and having to get shot from the rear. So, like I said before, tell you guys again, immediately engage as soon as everyone has eyes on everything, is ready to engage. Do not waste time. Now, excellent maneuver towards the compound. The assumption that the BTR is taking off, let you guys know. Every time you give it a BDA, supposed to say whether or not it's smoking, cooking, or catastrophic. The reason for that is because if it's smoking, sure will, it's still able to shoot at you guys. Even though the crew dismounted, I controlled the men in the crew and I said to myself, yeah, this BTR is still operational, it's not cooking off. I got inside of it and there was plenty of ammo left for me to start engaging whoever else would have came out of that compound, which is what I sure did. So, it's cooking out, it's smoking. Can steal it still when you try to maneuver. It can still be operational. They can't move, but it can still shoot at you. If you want to make sure it goes catastrophic, hit with HEDP. Or another rocket. Pick up an RPG. These enemies had a whole lot of RPGs that you could have picked up, guys. Let's see here. You guys did push the compound. Just keep your eyes out on danger areas, such as that bunker. Was it that the bunker I was in? No, the bunker up here. I had eyes on everyone on top of the tower. The one who climbed the tower, I'm the one that shot you, not the guy in whatever tower else shot you. I was the guy that shot you. And I had eyes on everyone else that was pushing the HQ building on top of that outpost from just that one single bunker. You guys want to see it? It's right over here. Gotta make sure you gotta keep your eyes on danger areas. What places can enemies have eyes on you that you do not know where they're at? Bunkers, those towers. Someone could be inside of that tower. Someone could be on top of the HQ building laying down. And might want to peek out to check see if anyone's there. You gotta keep your eyes on that. Don't just start running at places. You guys do that a lot of times. You just run out in the open past your smokes, where your smokes doesn't conceal you anymore. And that's where I keep my eyes on to see whoever does that. Now I'm just giving out all the bad stuff, but you guys did extremely well, like extremely well on your movements up here, better than the whole sandbox portion. Excellent job breaching. I know I wasn't there to see it, but however, when you guys initially breached, though, you guys did an excellent job not shooting HVT on the share. If I was there, I was trying to get him to stand up at the same time you guys would have breached in, but I couldn't do that. But and then you guys clear this area out, right? This compound we're standing in right now?
We
most
did not,
of it,
Sergeant.
chunks of it. Didn't do all of it.
Okay,
We
well,
probably got the.
everyone was
the,
dead in here, so guys, good job on that. Yeah, if there was some guy still alive in here, I would have put him up top of the tower, but when I came back in here, everyone was dead, so.
Yeah, they kind of rushed us as soon as you TC.
You need to go on. Yeah, like.
Oh, I thought it was on yelling. Sorry. Yeah, they kind of. Sorry, Sergeant. They kind of rushed us as soon as you DC'd.
This guys know though, when the Zeus operated DCs and stuff like that happens, AI goes all funky to where they're even more overpowered than what they originally are, which is why you guys got to slow down and rush it out. But luckily enough, all the AI were mostly dead, so now all of them can start rushing at you guys and coming in from different flanks. Who else I had? There were some pointers, but there was a lot of like small, tiny things that I wanted to point out because you guys did so good. I couldn't find major things though. But excellent job over. Oh, there we go. I remember one. Whoever threw that smoke to conceal the BTR after one guy got shot, excellent smoke. Even though it was against you guys, it put right on the eyes of Tor. I couldn't see nothing. Only people I had eyes on was the people on top of that tower. Excellent job on concealing that smoke to get that friendly out of that area that just got shot down. Alright, that's all I got. Sergeant Rich, you have anything?
Nope.
Thank
Did
you.
a good job.
Thanks, Sergeant Richie. Mike? And I gave you a lot of work today. Alright, Mike has nothing. Alright, Alpha, you have anything?
Not this time, sorry.
Thank you, Sergeant Stewart. Bravo, you got anything?
Nothing, Sergeant.
Excellent job, though, today, Private Garcia. I guess he had 2 little practices, but you did an excellent job towards the
Good
live
job.
fire. We'll make sure we tell Lee. Any comments? Any questions? Anybody else? All right. Does HVT has any questions?
I'm asking where Wolverine is.
All right, you guys are
God damn
dismissed.
it.
You go ahead and take your picture. My bad, guys. I forgot
Bye,
to
guys.
change the screen for the debrief. My bad.
Good time, I guess.
Oh, you're taking a picture, Rickman?
Nope.
Oh.
Loser. At least take the picture.
Oh yeah, I can take it.
Alright, I'm out of here, guys.
Yep. Thank you, Sergeant Richard, for filling in.
Sure,
Thanks, Sergeant
You're
Richie.
part of the.
Hey, hold on. Let me get that spot. Hold on. Let me get that spot.
Alright.
Yep. The Big Daddy always shows up overpowering at the power of the HVT.
Rayman, come on, man.
Just bring that ass over here, Reichman. You're making it on
Yeah,
the.
no,
I'll be
can't take
included
the
in your
photo from
shenanigans. I will
the-
take the picture for you.
It's
but I won't
so
be in it.
unsymmetrical right now. It's very unsymmetrical. We need one more guy laying down. Hold on, you're supposed to be standing up or behind rope or whatever. These unsymmetrical pictures, I'm telling you.
Oh, hold on. I think Sergeant Smith or Stewart's trying to fix it.
Control A. Sergeant Stewart. There you go.
Say cheese. Fucker.
Cheese.
Cheese fuckers.
Cheese sticks.
Yeah, perfect. I got him in the middle of